The Unsung Contributions of Ancient African Culture, a detailed exploration. Africa, often called the cradle of civilization, is home to some of humanity's earliest and most profound achievements. From groundbreaking innovations in science and engineering to the development of complex social structures and artistic expressions, ancient African cultures have left a lasting legacy. Yet much of this history remains obscured, overshadowed by colonial narratives that sought to diminish Africa's contributions to global progress. Let us delve deeply into the unsung contributions of ancient African societies, highlighting their ingenuity, resilience, and transformative impact on the world. Africa as the birthplace of humanity. The origins of humanity. Africa is universally acknowledged as the birthplace of humanity, thanks to discoveries of ancient hominid fossils such as Australopithecus afarensis, Lucy, found in Ethiopia and dating back 3.2 million years. Homo habilis and Homo erectus, who marked the transition to tool-making and upright walking, both originating in Africa. These early humans pioneered the use of tools, fire, and clothing, laying the groundwork for modern civilization. Early innovation. Sites such as Blombos Cave in South Africa, dating back over 70,000 years, reveal the cognitive and cultural sophistication of early Africans. Artifacts include engraved ochre with geometric patterns, evidence of abstract thought and symbolic communication. Shell beads, among the earliest known examples of personal adornment. These discoveries challenge the notion that innovation was confined to later, non-African societies. Advanced urban civilizations. Great Zimbabwe. In southern Africa, the Kingdom of Great Zimbabwe, 11th to 15th centuries CE, stands as a marvel of engineering and trade. Its most famous structure, the Great Enclosure, is a massive stone wall built without mortar. The kingdom controlled gold mines and traded extensively with the Swahili coast, connecting to India, China, and the Middle East. Artifacts such as Chinese porcelain and Arab coins found at the site underscore its role as a global trading hub. Nubia, the land of the bow. South of Egypt, Nubia, modern-day Sudan, was a powerhouse of wealth and innovation. Known for its abundant gold mines, Nubia became a center for trade and cultural exchange with Egypt, the Mediterranean, and sub-Saharan Africa. The Nubians built more pyramids than the Egyptians, though these were smaller and steeper in design. The Kingdom of Kush, a successor state, even ruled Egypt as the 25th dynasty, c. 744–656 BCE, uniting the two regions. The Swahili coast. The Swahili city-states, such as Kilwa Kisiwani and Mombasa, flourished between the 10th and 16th centuries CE. These cities blended African, Arab, Indian, and Persian influences, traded ivory, gold, and enslaved people across the Indian Ocean, creating cosmopolitan societies known for their advanced architecture and bustling markets. Mastery of metalworking. The Nok culture. The Nok culture of Nigeria, 500 BCE to 200 CE, was among the earliest to smelt iron in sub-Saharan Africa. Their skill in metallurgy enabled the creation of durable farming tools which revolutionized agriculture. Advanced weapons that gave them a strategic edge in warfare. Exquisite terracotta sculptures showcasing artistic mastery. The Haya people. In Tanzania, the Haya people developed a sophisticated method of producing high-carbon steel using furnaces that predate European advancements by centuries. Their furnaces reached temperatures of 1,800 degrees Celsius and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, an extraordinary achievement for the time. Contributions to medicine. Ancient Egyptian medicine. The Ebers Papyrus, circa 1550 BCE, is one of the oldest medical texts in the world. It includes descriptions of over 800 treatments for conditions ranging from headaches to fractures. Early examples of surgical practices, including sutures and wound cleaning. The use of natural remedies like honey for antibacterial treatment. Nubian antibiotics. Analysis of Nubian mummies reveals traces of tetracycline, an antibiotic produced through the fermentation of grains. This discovery suggests that ancient Africans understood and utilized microbial processes long before modern science. Herbal medicine. Throughout Africa, societies developed extensive knowledge of medicinal plants. For example, the bark of the willow tree used as a pain reliever is the precursor to aspirin. The kola nut, used in West African rituals, contains caffeine and served as a natural stimulant. Mathematical and astronomical advancements. The Ishango bone. The Ishango bone, circa 20,000 BCE, found in the Congo, is considered one of the earliest mathematical tools. Its engraved markings suggest an understanding of arithmetic, sequences, and possibly prime numbers, early attempts at calendrical or counting systems. Nabta Playa. The Nabta Playa stone circle, located in southern Egypt and dating to around 6000 BCE, predates Stonehenge. It demonstrates advanced astronomical knowledge, including alignments with the summer solstice. Early use of the solar calendar for agricultural planning. The Dogon people. The Dogon people of Mali possess intricate knowledge of astronomy, including details about the Sirius star system. This knowledge, preserved through oral traditions, has sparked debates about its origins, given its accuracy and complexity. Ubuntu, the philosophy of humanity. Ubuntu, an African concept meaning "I am because we are," underscores the importance of community, interconnectedness, and mutual respect. This principle informed governance structures across African societies, emphasizing consensus building and collective decision-making. Continues to influence modern leadership, most notably in the philosophies of Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. Democratic traditions. Many African societies practiced forms of democracy long before European models emerged. For instance, the Igbo people of Nigeria used village councils and assemblies to govern, ensuring every adult had a voice. The Ashanti Empire of Ghana combined centralized authority with checks and balances provided by clan leaders. Bantu migrations. The Bantu migrations, the 1000 BCE to 1500 CE, spread agriculture, metallurgy, and language across sub-Saharan Africa. The Bantu language family, encompassing hundreds of dialects, remains one of the most widespread on the continent. Written scripts. Africa developed several indigenous writing systems, including Ge'ez, the script of Ethiopia, which remains a liturgical language; Sibidi, a symbolic script used by the Igbo and Ekpe societies in Nigeria for communication and rituals. Rock art and sculpture. The San people of southern Africa created intricate rock paintings depicting spiritual beliefs and daily life, some dating back over 25,000 years. The Benin bronzes, created by the Kingdom of Benin 13th to 19th centuries CE, are masterpieces of metalwork showcasing African artistry and storytelling. Sustainable farming techniques. Terracing and irrigation systems allowed societies in regions like Ethiopia to cultivate crops on steep terrains. Crop rotation and companion planting preserved soil fertility, a practice now recognized as key to sustainable agriculture. Rainwater harvesting. In arid regions, communities developed advanced water management systems, including reservoirs and aqueducts, to ensure survival during droughts. Conclusion: a legacy of innovation. The contributions of ancient African cultures to humanity are vast and varied, encompassing groundbreaking innovations, profound philosophies, and enduring artistic expressions. By uncovering and celebrating this history, we challenge the narratives that have diminished Africa's role in shaping the modern world. Africa's story is one of resilience, ingenuity, and profound influence, a legacy that deserves to be recognized and honored globally. Through its ancient achievements, Africa continues to inspire and inform humanity's collective journey.